Hi everyone! In this video I'm going to announce the 25 winners of my 5 giveaways series celebrating reaching 50,000 subscribers. If you counted correctly, then technically there should be 21 winners, but I kind of get to that. Thank you everyone for your responses. You left lots of comments for the first 4 giveaways, and of course for the 5th one, I kind of gave you some extra motivation to write something and let me know what origami means to you, and I've had so many wonderful messages, and I totally want to thank you for all your responses and your support. It's in the end, I think I'm the biggest winner of these giveaways because you're all so fantastic. So thank you very, very much. I haven't responded to any of the messages, be it that you left comments in for the first 4 giveaways or for the 5th one. I have read everything. And it's just that it's easier to read rather than answer messages, especially like with family life and everything. I'd like to postpone it a little because I first want to record an instructional video for May, because I think all of you are really going to enjoy that, and I hope you're okay with waiting a little longer for my replies. So, just a heads up, I will respond, and I haven't gotten to it yet. But it's on my list of to-dos, and if all goes well, I'll get all of that done before my second baby is here. So I'm just going to now announce the winners. I've emailed all of the winners already, so you should have an email, and you need to respond to that so that I have the details I need to send you the prizes. If you don't have an email in your inbox, check your spam folder or something. The email should come from Sarah@happyfolding.com, and none of the emails bounced, so they should have arrived. Okay, so let's go on to the winners so that you can perhaps double check if you are one of the lucky winners. I will probably mispronounce some names, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm also going to show them on screen. So for giveaway number 1 for the books, there's Triangle from Vietnam, Puffin Little, Brendan O. Young, Lena H. from Florida, and SH from South Korea. So congratulations. I've emailed you and asked you whether the book that you specified in the form is actually the one you want, and you can still change your decision. However, on fun stats, I wanted to let you know how many people responded and which books were the most favorite ones, I guess. This giveaway had the most entrants, 639, and 32.4% wanted Origami Essence, 26.8% wanted Curlicue, Kinetic Origami, 20% wanted Origami Tessellations, 11.6% Michael LaFosse's Origami Butterflies, and 9.2% Origami 21 Stars. Not too surprised about that being the one with the lowest percentage because it is in German. I think perhaps some of you might be a bit cautious because of that, but I can just again stress that the book is so wonderfully clear that really you don't need to know German to enjoy it and especially fold the models. So congratulations to the 5 winners, and let's move on to giveaway number 2, where I folded a model specifically for you. The winners are Josh M. from Canada, 1414 Awesome Man, Conrad Munch, Federico Pazza from Maurici, and Mandy T from South Africa. Fun stats to share. There were 362 entrants, and 33.7% of you preferred an Advanced Braided Corona Star, and just as many the Snowflake by Dennis Walker. 17.6 wanted a Hydrangea, 10% a Sakura Star, and 5% Star Helena. On to giveaway number 3, the paper pack. The 5 winners are the White Piano Key Productions, Big Boss 86100, and oh gosh, Asolena Torre, and then there's CG from Santiago de Chile and Wonko, Brisbane, Australia. I don't really have that many stats to share for the paper pack because it was just about the colors and the sizes of the elephant hide and the Deluxe Washi, but I can say they were 527 entrants, so quite a bunch too. I will also answer 2 quick questions about what to fold with some of the paper. Specifically, someone asked about the Deluxe Washi. So one of the models I folded is a sheep by Hideo Komatsu. I think it turned out really nice, and the texture I think worked really well to kind of represent the wool of the sheep. I also folded some modular stars from paper that's very similar to Deluxe Washi, kind of this crumpled texture, foil on one side and colored paper on the other side. So those are 2 things that I folded, but the paper is really suitable for a lot of stuff. I think like models with a bit of a larger area showing are quite good, just because of that texture that's nice to see. For elephant hide, the most obvious choice is Tessellations, but also elephant hide is quite good for wet folding, for example 3D animals. So in general, you know, I think take a look at the paper and decide what you think feels right, and go with it. Okay, so number 4, which was the gift certificate. The 5 winners are Mr. E. Kitten, Mike L. Then there's Roberta C. from Italy, and hashtag Leonardo or Leonard Zero, I'm not sure, and then Little Cookies from Canada. Stats here, 458 entrants. I was a little surprised by that because in some ways the monetary value of these prizes is the highest of the 4 giveaways, but then again, number 1 had the most time to have submissions. 56.6% wanted to have a gift certificate for origami-shop.com, so well over half of you. 14% for Kim's Crane, 12.4% for origami-papier.eu, 10.7% for origami-papier.eu, Miyabi, and 6.3% for suppliesbritiskorigami.info. Quite interesting that Origami Shop was the favorite one, but then again, I'm a really big proponent of that shop too, and might have influenced it a little. So this leads us to number 5. And so far I've announced 20 winners, and there should be just 1 extra winner for the last giveaway. But I received so many wonderful messages from you that while I did pick 1 winner of that prize, kind of forced myself to do that, I decided to throw in 4 further prizes where those 4 winners could choose one of the prizes from one of the first 4 giveaways. So kind of same size as the first 4 giveaways, rather than the 5th one, which was the big one, just to send an extra thank you and to, I don't know, there were so many wonderful stories that you sent me, and some people put a lot of effort into kind of letting me know what my work means to them and what origami means to them, that I just wanted to do something extra. So anyway, The grand winner of the 5th giveaway is Annalisa from Colorado. I'm not going to share, what they sent me, but she sent a wonderful email, as did many of you, and it was such a difficult choice, but in the end I stuck with her. So I hope you enjoy that. And the 4 people I also chose that can pick one of the prizes from one of the first 4 giveaways are Vanessa Ericalda from Argentina in Brazil. So she's from Argentina, she's living in Brazil. Anita R. from Canada, then there is just Alex, and then there is Dilip from India. So if I mentioned your name or the name that you specified in the forms to mention in an announcement video, then you are one of the lucky winners and you should have received an email from me. Now if you can't find the email, just send me an email to sarah@happyfolding.com. Just be sure to use the email address you specified in the forms so that I can be quite sure that it's you and not someone else being sneaky. But as I said, no emails bounced, so they should be in your inbox or maybe in the spam folder, because sometimes spam folders miscategorize messages. I have already, I sent all the emails yesterday and I think I've already received 15 responses of 25, so there's just 10 of you left that haven't responded yet, so you've been super responsive. And a final note perhaps is that it will take a little time because I need to get everything together, like I need to fold the models, I need to buy the books and the certificates and stuff like that. And I hope I get it all done before the baby's here, but if not, it might take longer. I really hope not. Having said that, just reminds me that someone asked me to show my belly bump, my baby bump, sorry, and I thought I'd just quickly show my huge belly. There you go. The due date is in 4 weeks, pretty much, and that means that it could start any time now. Like the doctors would be totally fine with that, and I'd like a little more time. I'd like to prepare some instructional videos. Actually, I'm totally behind the schedule I wanted to do, just because I've been insanely busy with a lot of other higher priority stuff. A lot of people mentioned that they don't know how I find the time to do all of the stuff I do, because it's true, I do a lot of stuff, but prioritization is like one of the top things, and also using every free minute that I have. So if you're interested in seeing more of my baby belly, yesterday a friend of mine actually made a belly painting and I made a quick time lapse. So I'm just going to add a quick reference to that video. She painted a brown horse onto my belly because, well, with Felix we did a Chinese dragon on waves, because the Chinese zodiac of Felix is water dragon, so this time around it's a wooden horse, so we went with a brown horse. So that might be fun to watch, even if it's totally unrelated to origami. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. Congratulations to all the winners, and thank you again, for all your responses and all your support, and just making this project what it is to me. I'll see you around, and wish me luck that I'll get to prepare lots of materials, so that when number 2 is here, you don't need to miss out on instructional videos for a while. Just depends a little on when the baby decides it's time to enter the world. Anyway, sending you lots of positive energy and wishing you happy folding, and see you around. Bye bye.